What's up, guys? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, rocking another vintage unboxing. Vintager. This is Worldwake. Intro pack, Mysterious Realms. This is blue and green. If you watch my channel, you know I basically, from M10 or M11 on, I've been basically opening up everything that they have. Booster boxes, intro packs, battle packs, everything. And so when I can afford to, I try to go back and get some vintage stuff, and I want to try to fill it all in. So the Mysterious Realms give your opponents a false sense of security as you parlay a slow build into a powerful finish. Landfall cards give you bonuses for playing lands as you build up your reserves to cast Goliath Sphinx and other enormous creatures. This kind of deck I would not be good enough to play. I'm not patient enough. That's why I can't play blue. I just can't. I've banned myself from playing blue in sealed events after basically losing like 10 in a row. You know, I kept pulling. You get 4 booster packs. I kept getting, you know, the majority of my good cards were in blue. But I don't know. I don't understand. I'm too aggressive, and I don't see far enough out into the future. I end up playing the cards at the wrong time. So we've got Goliath Sphinx here, 7-drop for an 8/7 flyer. Very simple, quite deadly. Still could be killed by a 1-drop though. Vapor Snare. We've got Seer's Sundial. It's a 4-drop land with landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. Telepathy, 1-drop. Your opponent plays with their hands revealed. I think probably at first glance you look at this and you're like, but I'm telling you, man, as I've been playing sealed events, this card is everything. I mean, if you play this card, your opponent has no surprises. They're sitting on a counter spell, you know it. All right. Baloth Woodcrasher, I imagine we see some just green, just beasts. Living Tsunami. Tideforce Elemental. Merfolk Wayfinder. Frontier Guide. Hilmar Depths. The big thing here is you can look, when there's a battlefield, you can look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. So that's extremely helpful too. But it does come into play tapped. And then we've got a mix of green and blue. Yeah, and I wish you got the full art. All right, on to our lottery ticket. At the time of this video, there's like a $500 million Powerball jackpot, so it's kind of funny to... I'd be happy winning the Jace lottery. You know, I don't need 500 million. I mean, I'm pretty happy, you know. What would I do with all that money? I suppose I'd buy a ton of Magic cards and open them up on this channel. Anyway, get right to the uncommons. Hada Freeblade. Core Firewalker. Has protection from red, obviously. Well, we don't have a Jason here. Quest for the Goblin Lord. 1-drop. Whenever a goblin enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a quest counter on Quest for Goblin Lord. As long as there is a quest, as long as Quest for the Goblin Lord has 5 or more quest counters on it, creatures you control get +2/+0. Great if you got this in hand 1, I'll tell you that, or you know, early on in the first 10 cards. And our rare is Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs, a 5-drop. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, if you're the defending player, put a 3/3 red ogre creature token onto the battlefield unless this creature controller pays 3. That's pretty cool. We got a rules card and a full land, or full art red. So that is the Mysterious Realms intro pack from Worldwake. If you guys like this video, please take a moment to crush the thumbs up button down below, subscribe up above, and join the conversation down below in the comments. I answer all of those comments, and I look forward to your feedback, questions, and just general Magic chat. Thanks again, guys, and we'll talk to you real soon.